ArsenalFanTV DT, how about that? You wasn't expecting that, was you?
Yeah, of course. I called it from the beginning.
Go away. Today, you said we got no chance. You said we'd get smashed. You was talking about Gattuso, the great record they've got here. And Arsenal come out today. And
listen,
I thought, kind of disappointing. We only won 2-0. We had, Welbeck had that great chance.
Yeah.
We could have been out of sight in this tournament, in this leg.
Do you know what? A lot of people would have said before they come in, don't stand a chance. We all did. Come on, let's be real about it. But that's what we asked from the team, to show a bit of pride, show a bit of passion, show a bit of something for the badge on the shirt that they're wearing. And we got that tonight. If I look at that Milan team, and without being disrespectful to them, if they're 13 games unbeaten, then Serie A is a poor league, because we just pulled them apart. But I think they played into our hands as well. The reason why the likes of Swansea, Brighton and all these teams have done so well against us is because they pressed us high.
Yeah, definitely.
But yet
they let us have the ball. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, happy days.
I know. And
they let us have the ball.
So I don't know what they've obviously been watching for the last few months. I don't know whether some of their players were scared to get too tight, because we can play football. But once I saw them standing off us, I thought, really? All right, happy days, here we go. And like you just said, the only disappointment is that we probably should have scored more than 2. Welbeck, he had a couple of chances, but I thought he played well tonight.
He played very well. I was willing that goal to go in, because...
What, the one where it ricocheted off him about 400 times?
There was that one, but there was the one when he was through. He used his pace, got through one-on-one, and he hit it at the keeper saved it.
It was very much like the chances Henry used to have, coming in at that angle.
Yeah.
But he's Welbeck, he's not Henry. That's the only downside. And then obviously we hit the bar as well. I thought Callum Chambers had a really good game tonight. His positioning and the way he read everything, I thought was great. Lauren Koscielny, that's the best I've seen him in months. And what I sit and ask is, where is that every week? That's all I ask. I thought Granit Xhaka was brilliant tonight. I felt Ramsey and Wilshere complement him. Ramsey comes back in the side. How many times is he going to save Arsene Wenger's arse?
Now, I wanted to touch on that. Arsene Wenger, every time you think he's about to go, he always pulls something off. Last year it was the FA Cup, the season before. He always seems to, just as you think he's dead, top 4. Is this another one that he's coming with again this year, that he could pull off the Europa League?
I don't know.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to get rid of him if he pulled off the Europa League, would you?
Do you know what, Robbie?
He'd have to see the last year out, wouldn't he?
You shut up, all right? Shut up. Okay.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm going to answer it, right? At the end of the day, I'm an Arsenal fan, yeah? I want Arsenal to win trophies. Now, I'm in a catch-22. Because I do genuinely believe that we need to change the manager. We need to change so much from the backroom, assistants and everything else for us to move forward. But at the same time, do I want us to win the Europa and lift another trophy? Yes, I do. So it's like...
And if you was in charge, how could you sack him if he did pull that off? If he won the Europa League and he said, because I've got 1 year left, give me my last year.
No, because I would sit there and say, listen, at the moment we're 33 points behind Man City. 33. That's not acceptable. We got embarrassed by Nottingham Forest. This tie's not over yet. We went to Emirates with a 3-0 lead against Östersund and nearly threw that. So Milan are more than capable of, turning it upside down. But if I was the owners, I would say to Wenger, look, the bigger picture is that you're not doing the job for us. Leave on a high. If you win the Europa League, leave on a high. You've got us back in the Champions League. Walk away. It's time to go.
But certainly, listen, performances like tonight restores a bit of pride and a bit of faith back in the fans, because, I haven't seen the fans like that for months. Yeah. They were happy tonight.
But I think alcohol probably helped as well. With a lot of the fans have been drinking all day. But no, it was nice to feel that kind of sense of pride. At the end of the day, coming out here, if you read our social media feeds, we were getting beaten 3-0, 4-0. I weren't confident. It doesn't mean I'm not a fan. It just means that I haven't seen anything in recent weeks to suggest why we're going to come here. And like we said, Milan are on the back of 13 games unbeaten, 6 games without conceding a goal. It's a San Siro. You know, regardless of Milan not being the team they used to be, it's still AC Milan, and it's still a daunting place to come. So, yeah, you know what? We have to praise the players tonight. We have to give them credit. We have to give Arsene Wenger some credit. We have to give the players some credit. I think every single one of us can walk away from here with our head held high and say, you know what? Yeah, we're proud of the boys tonight, and we move on. We go to Watford on Sunday. Troy Deeney. We'll find out whether we got the kahunas, won't we? There we go.
We're giving you a chance to be on ArsenalFanTV and give your opinion after the game. All you got to do is WhatsApp your video and hold the camera like this. Send it straight after.